Good morning, everyone. It is currently 5:30 a.m. and we are getting ready to finally get going on our first destination of our cross-country road trip. Sarah's currently getting ready inside. In the meantime, we're gonna get packing and get going once she's ready. So let's get it. Alright, before we get going, gotta make a quick pit stop for a dentist appointment. So, here we go. Just got out of the dentist. Teeth are squeaky clean. And got a little goodie bag as proof. Time to hit the road, and Sarah was watching her show while I was gone. But time to hit the road, maybe get some dunks, and make our way down to Maryland. There is the dunks. Our first destination is Ocean City, Maryland, which is, forget how many miles. Boston. A lot. But anyways, so for the next few days, our first part of the trip, we're going to be spending time with one of my close buddies from college, actually, right? And got a bunch of fun activities planned out, which we'll definitely capture and share with you guys.
Alright, so since Deep took most of these clips that you see in this video, he gave me the job of editing this video. So I kind of have the freedom to do so. So in this little clip here you see, we're just driving down from Boston, Massachusetts to Ocean City, Maryland. So that's kind of the clip you see right here. Also, I realized that after we went to Dunkin's, we didn't show you anything. It just like cut basically to when we were already in Delaware/Maryland area. So just know that we did get Dunkin's and we were fueled for that ride because that was about, what, 700 miles? That could be, no, that's wrong. 7 hours, 400 miles. So it was a long trip. And Dude was a trooper, and he drove the whole trip. And then while we went on a walk, we came across this like lighthouse, and then it also had a marker, which apparently is the Trans-Peninsula Line marker. And I think this was made around like the 18th century, so it's kind of old. It was cool to see. So that's what you'll see in this clip. And here's a clip of the lighthouse at nighttime because we walked by it again. If you've never been to Ocean City before, there's one thing about Ocean City. they have a lot of mini golf. So of course we needed to play. So this is our first game. And you can see how that went.
No way. Tough luck.
40 plus 16 is 56. Oh,
Dang, we tied.
What?
consider a tie.
So basically, Andrew did win that game, and then me and Deep tied for last place. But if we tied, was it really a loser?
Okay.
And then another thing that Andrew showed us while we were in Maryland is Assateague Park, which basically has like a bunch of little ponies, which was pretty cool to see in the wild. And I think he was telling us that these ponies were here because of a shipwreck back in like the 1700s. And during that shipwreck, I guess they were carrying horses. And then we went on this little boardwalk path to see if we can find more ponies. We didn't see any more on the path, but we did see some crabs. I think they were like blue crabs or whatever. I don't know. We did see this really cute bunny, and despite Andrew offering it food, it still did not come to us. And then we went to this place called Harpoon Hannah's where we tried our first crab cakes, and they were pretty good.
On the island in the sun.
If you know me, you know I love candy, so we had to go check out one of the many candy stores here in Ocean City. Honestly, it was alright. So I went across the street and I bought some popcorn. And this popcorn was actually pretty amazing.
How is it? How do you rate it?
10 out of 10. Want some? We went to this Thai place and it was so good. Probably one of my favorite Thai places. Later that night we went to the boardwalk, which was pretty cool. They had a lot of shops and stores and there was a lot of people. And then we saw a lot of artists doing their thing.
We're alive on the island in the sun. Dance, dance.
The next day we went to Berlin with Alyssa and Andrew and we saw this mermaid museum, which was a pretty funny experience.
Getaway fun. Forever on this island in the sun. Ooh, the stars come out, sparkling bliss. A night like this, nothing will.
Got to draw my own mermaid here. Ready for this?
We've won. Lost in love on the
After we went to the museum, we walked over to this restaurant, which was honestly okay. It was probably the worst food that we had on this trip. It was just like way too salty for me. The next day, we drove up to this lavender field, and it was pretty, but they weren't in full bloom like we thought they were. I'm not really sure when the best time is to go to see these lavenders. If you know, let us know. we then walked to this like store that they had there, and me and Deep actually bought like this bug spray and this lip balm. After we went to the store, we kind of just finished walking around here. It was really pretty. We found this little garden area.
Oh my god, kids these days always on their phones.
Then we found a swing, and of course I had to go on and get a few swings in. Say hi to these goats. After we went to this food place called Shake a Shack, and it was so good. It was delicious. One of the best foods we had on this trip. The next day we went to the beach because the boys wanted to do some boogie boarding. Stay tuned to see if Deep made it out of the ocean alive. Fun fact, he does not know how to swim, so if anyone would like to offer some free swimming lessons, comment below. Yep, Deep made it out alive. After we just went to another golf place, and I think we did a little better.
He deserved it.
Alright, somebody hit my ball.
Final score: Deep 42, Sarah 42, Alyssa 52, and Andrew 43. Sarah, let's get her. Woo!
You crushed my tongue.
Right here. Andrew, no bye.
Oh, you said not to say anything.